Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we'll be continuing with differentiation, exercise 8A of O.P. Malhotra's textbook for ISC Mathematics, and we'll be solving the subparts of question 2 and 3. So let's begin. Okay, so this question is the differentiation of 2x plus 3 raised to 5, and we know that we differentiate x raised to n as n x raised to n minus 1 and the differentiation of x, which is 1. So here we will differentiate this as 5 into 2x plus 3 raised to 4, and then we differentiate 2x plus 3. So we know that the 3 is a constant, so its differentiation is 0, and 2x, so we know that the differentiation of x is 1, so this becomes 2. So this becomes 5 into 2x plus 3 raised to 4 into 2, which is ultimately 10 into 2x plus 3 raised to 4. Now we have the differentiation of 1 minus x raised to 4. Again we'll apply the same rule, so this becomes 4 into 1 minus x raised to 3 into the differentiation of 1 minus x. So 1 ka differentiation is 0 and minus x, which becomes minus 1. So we have minus 1 into 4 into 1 minus x raised to 3, which is ultimately minus 4 into 1 minus x raised to 3. So now we have the differentiation of root of 8 minus 7x. So first of all, we know that the differentiation of root x is 1 by 2 root x. Let's see how we get this. Root x is basically x raised to half. The differentiation of x raised to half would be half into x raised to half minus 1, which is basically minus half, which is again, so we have this 1 by 2 into minus half, into x raised to minus half, which becomes half into 1 upon x raised to half, and x raised to half is root of x. So basically it becomes 1 by 2 root x. This is how we arrived at 1 by 2 root x. So let's apply this here. So this becomes 8 minus 7x raised to half, which becomes 1 by 2 root of 8 minus 7x into the differentiation of 8 minus 7x. 8 minus 7x. So this is 1 upon 2 root 8 minus 7x into 8 becomes 0 and x becomes 1. So this becomes minus 7 because it's minus 7 into 1. So ultimately the answer is minus 7 upon 2 into root of 8 minus 7x. Now we have the differentiation of 3x square plus 5 raised to 9. Again the same thing. This becomes 9 into 3x square plus 5 raised to 8 into the differentiation of 3x square plus 5. So we know that 5 becomes 0 and x square becomes 2x. So this becomes 9 into 3x square plus 5 raised to 8 into 6x because it's 3 into 2x. So we can write this as 54x into 3x square plus 5 raised to 8, and that's the final answer. So let's move on to question number 3, subpart 1, which is the differentiation of 2 by x plus 1 upon root x. We know that the differentiation of 1 by x is minus 1 by x square, and we saw that this came from this 1 by x can be written as x raised to minus 1, and the differentiation of that would be minus 1 into x minus 1 because of that x raised to n differentiation rule. So this becomes minus 1 into x raised to minus 2, which is basically minus 1 upon x square. So 2 by x is basically 2 into 1 by x, which becomes the differentiation of that is 2 into minus 1 by x square. And now 1 by root x is basically 1 upon x raised to half which can be written as x raised to minus half. So now this becomes minus half into x raised to minus half minus 1, which is basically minus half into x raised to minus 3 by 2. So the final answer is basically minus 2 upon x square minus half into x raised to minus 3 by 2. This is the final answer. So question number 2 of the third question. We have 2x minus 1 into 3x plus 2. So I know that we can do this using the UV rule of differentiation, but I find it simpler to open the brackets, multiply them and differentiate them term by term. It's much simpler, to be honest, for me. So I'm going to do it that way. This becomes 2x into 3x plus 2 minus 1 into 3x plus 2, which is basically 6x square plus 4x minus 3x minus 2, which is 6x square plus x minus 2. So now let's differentiate each term. X square becomes 2x, so this term becomes 12x, x becomes 1 and minus 2 becomes 0. So this is the final answer. Moving on to question 3, subpart 3 of 3. This is x raised to 4 minus 2x plus 1 by x square. So let's write 1 by x square as x raised to minus 2. The differentiation of this would be 4x cube minus 2 into 1, which is minus 2, and this becomes minus 2 into x raised to minus 2 minus 1. So 4x cube minus 2 x raised to minus 3, which is basically 4x cube minus 2 upon x cube. Moving on to the subpart 4, which is 2x square into x plus 1 plus 2. Again, I'm going to open this bracket, making this 2x cube plus 2x square plus 2 and differentiating this. So this will become 2 into 3x square plus 2 into 2x plus 0. So this becomes 6x square plus 4x. Okay, last question for today, the fifth one. 3x raised to 4 minus x upon x cube. Now instead of using the u by v rule, let's simplify this. This is 3x raised to 4 upon x cube minus x upon x cube. Let's cancel this out. So this becomes 3x minus 1 by x square becomes x raised to minus 2. And differentiating this, so this becomes 3 because it's 3 into 1. Minus of minus 2 into x raised to minus 2 minus 1. So this becomes 3 plus 2 upon x cube. And that's the final answer. So that's it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.